Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you unboxing and first look of a new wet palette that I finally got. Maybe some of you who are my subscribers and following my painting journey, painting video, you know about the Redgrass wet palette that I ordered in 2018. So this was the model 1 with the foam and also with the special paper right there. But currently the good people at Redgrass did develop the version 2, and the Kickstarter started June 8, 2021 when I pledged. Finally we have June 2022 and it has arrived. So let me open it up. Okay, so you had a few setups you can pledge for an order. This is what I got. So you have two holders for Citadel pots, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it right. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like these are for the Citadel shades and paint pots, and it's just your mixing. So these are really nicely made. This is I hope it is the reusable hydration membranes. So this should be the big new thing about these, because on the previous palette we have used papers and they did not hold for a long time, so you had to change them because they will soak up the moisture in the water. If you are painting every day, then it's okay, but if you are not painting every day, then it was a little bit problematic. So Everlast Wet Palette 2, most advanced. And I was really on the fence to get another brand, but then when I finally decided to pledge, I waited for this. So right from the start, I see here a little bit of look like miscoloring or miscoloration. You know what's going on. Some kind of dirt. Okay, so oh, this is really tight. I don't know if I... Okay, so the seal should be perfect on these. Let me compare it with my previous one. So they had these rubber, looks like it's a rubber o-ring around it, and it did seal the palette okay, but you had to use a rubber. So these should be rubberless. You can see there, and the lid is, let me check it once more. Yeah, it really seals nicely the palette. Then you have to apply force to open them. The same texture is applied like on the previous one, and let me show you the size difference. Also with the second variation or second model, they have a standard one and a Studio XL, but for size comparison they give you, let's say, maybe 12 or 15% more. It's nice to have. So how these work? They inside the packaging, if you are buying only the pellet, you will have the 15 reusable hydration membranes, and you will have 2 foams. So basically, let's open up the foam. It's really nice. Probably like this previous one. I still have 2 in the box, never used, and they are even hydrated. You can see probably the moisture inside, so so they do not shrink and lose their absorption. So basically, you need to fill this with water. I'm using distilled water to protect the spongy foam. So you have to soak it really nicely, because this will soak up lots of water. Do not overdo it. This will take some time. And then you will use the hydration membrane. So in the original one, they give you 50 pieces of the paper. Let me bring one up. So this was the packaging for the previous one. I still have lots of papers left, because I really have so basically they say you can use the same one, so you can put the paper on them, but this is something new. This is special paper which was developed for this wet pellet, and you can clean this. So you will use your acrylic paints on them, and then when times come when you would like to put the pellet on the shelf, and maybe you are not painting for another month or so, then you can take this paper and rinse it under the water and put it back on. So this should give you more use out of it, and maybe therefore they give you only 15 of them. So for that reason, I bought a second package. So that should be plenty enough. Okay. Now let's made a little bit mess here. Sorry about that. Let me clean this up. Sorry, sticker. You got wet. Okay. So let's also see this beautiful book written by Angel Giraldes. Not for sale. So and I'm seeing something new, because I did not know that they had something like LED lighting in their portfolio. So this one looks like the previous one, but with the white cover. And this is the band that I mentioned, that I had a gray one with my version 1. Okay, so they're calling it wet pellet light. Okay, premium glass pellet, probably for oil paints, RGB task lamp, painting mat, some cutters. This is the painting handle. I did not. I was about to buy one, but then I decided not to. I have lots of handles and mostly I'm not using them, so why waste money? So here is how wet blending works, and here are the sizes of the largest one. This is the Studio XL, the Painter V2, Studio XL Lite. So it looks like they will offer, probably for some reason, the old ones, but they changed the name. Okay. This is how to prime the wet palette. Here are the holders for the pots. They also a range of a few brushes. They have size 2, size 0 and a dry brush. And these are also premium Kolinsky Sable, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, these were really pricey. And here's the light itself. Looks really interesting. So it will be on Kickstarter. Okay, something to look forward to. I always like to have a nice good lighting in my studio. Okay, so how the colors work. Some tips and tricks. Yeah, so really nice and helpful. I would love to receive a similar manual book with the first one. So definitely improvement. How to paint eyes. So these are really nice and handy tips and tricks. Magic tips. Okay. Yeah. So really nice quality paper. Feels really premium in my opinion. Okay, so I really looking forward to checking out this wet palette, and let me check out the seal right now, because we have lots of water inside here. So let me close it down, and okay, this is now completely sealed or not? Should be sealed. Okay, so now let's see if it's watertight. Looks like this. Okay, looks like it is watertight. It's really tight. So okay, this is really tight. So but looks like it's watertight, so you have zero worries traveling with it. And if you have but you should not have that much water inside in the first place, just to hydrate the foam. And I forgot to show you that these slits on all these sides are for the, or they should be for these holders right here, so you can now they're fixed. Okay, so they They function one way. Really nice. Okay, so this was the Redgrass Everlast Wet Pellet Painter 2, the smaller one of the two offerings. And if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes I other stuff regarding my other hobbies. So that being said, I would like to wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.